Good day, guys. Oh, I haven't got my routing on. I can't hear myself. Let's fix that, shall we? That's better. A lot harder to do things when I can't hear myself. How are we all doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Anders, Adashi, what's the haps? Just change my thingy. Bam. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well on this Monday evening. It's Monday, right? Monday evening. No, it's Tuesday. Tuesday evening. I'm really bad at that, aren't I? I'm really bad at that. Hope you have a good Tuesday. 1st of December. This is still really hot. How have you all been? What's been the haps? For me, today has been a pretty productive day, actually. I got a new mouse pad, a nice new Twitch mouse pad, which has like a purple LED light around it, which I got set up and cleaned the table up a little bit. Just cleaned space up some more. Did my usual click-free practice. Did my usual slight skin care routines, why it's a bit shiny because I got purple on my face. And started filming my next video, which is going to be about, so you all know at least, I got this advent calendar, right? But it's an advent calendar of 24 different teas. So it's a new tea every day. It's from T2. So the idea is 24 teas in 12 minutes. So I'm filming a new tea every day, and I'm going to talk about the tea for 30 seconds. So I'll like read the blurb on the back, try it, see what I think. And then, you know, I'll slowly put that video together as I go. And then be like, there we go, we did it. 24 teas in 12 minutes is the plan. Today's tea, or the first tea, was Jade Mountain, which is a Genmaicha. Genmaicha is brown rice tea. I'm not a huge fan of brown rice tea. Like, it was a good tea. Like, the quality was still nice. I'm just not a huge fan of the... Like, it's really earthy. It's ultra earthy. Hence the name Jade Mountain, right? It's good. It had, like... It was a Genmaicha with 28% green tea. So, had some green tea stuff in there as well. But it had, like, of course, like, that barley-ish taste. And it had, like, it smelled really nice because it had blackberry leaves for smell. The smell was amazing. And it was tasty. And you get, like, one loose leaf sachet per day. You can get them in tea bag form instead if you want, but I prefer to get the loose leaf one because it costs the same. And this way, I get to make more than one cup. I get to make like 3 or 4 cups instead of one. It says you can make one, but you can make way more than one. Problem is, yeah, Genmaicha, not so good. But some of the other flavors are going to be interesting. There's like eggnog flavor. There's a bunch of festive flavors. So I'm really curious how it's all going to taste. So that'll come out probably in January at some time because, you know, I have to film one every day. So, you know, 25 different shirts will be interesting. And, you know, there's many different cups. I'll go through my entire mug collection, probably twice at that point. And yeah, it'll be a fun video. I'm looking forward to making that. Let's get into our boy Genshin and have some fun with this. There we go. Boop. That's gonna take a while. There we go. It's still in Nihongo. I forgot. Right, let's turn the volume back up. And game hajime yo ze. Detarodo. The Oceanid achievements seem to have fixed themselves because I got one by accident this morning. And I did a little bit of Tartaglia grinding. Still got a lot more Tartaglia grinding to go, but you know, we're getting there. Gotta figure out what I want to do today as well. Like what I want to focus on. I still really want to get Child up to a viable state. But we do have the weekly to do. Now, I haven't got much resin. I've come into 130. Okay, so I can do 60. I can do the weekly. And I can do the weekly, an Oceanid, and a dungeon. That's what I can do. And that's what we will do. We will start off, though, by going to go heal, maybe? And then we'll start off with the weekly. We'll just get into it. See if we can get another delicious prototype piece. Prototype sword would be nice. I'm watching a heap of videos about how godlike Bennett is as well. Apparently, there's a really good composition that involves Bennett and Chongyun. And it's just about, like, you can inflict melt really easily, really constantly. So, that's something I want to look into. And, like, that's something you can have a level 1 Chongyun and the comp is still good. Like, it's still very good, even with a completely unfarmed Chongyun. But mine is high level, so it'll make it a lot more dangerous. Level 1 Chongyun with the bells, I can eat a hit. Done. That's like Bennett as a hard carry. You can do that with Klee as well. I can, you know, like put that field out and then throw Klee on the field and just continually melt. I didn't think about that, so I have to consider some more build options. Yeah, having Chongyun for the cryo field opened up spicy combos. It does, so people will be excited for, I think, cryo in the next banner or Chongyun in the next banner. Next banner, yeah, hopefully you do, because yeah, he opens up some real. The cryo field is really good. Opens up some spicy stuff. Spicy stuff. So I think in terms of wanting to level up, I'm going to level up Tartaglia first to 80, and then we'll get Bennett to 80 is the next one after that. Get them all to 80. Alrighty. Now, he is immune to a couple things, so we're going to eat in a certain way. He can take damage from everyone here, but Venti's abilities are immune, and so we're just not going to use him. There's no point using him. He's... Oh. I was like, is that a crash? No. No point using Venti in this fight. Like, the shooting from distance is nice, but he's immune to the swirls and the wind. So, instead, we will use someone different. We will use probably Kaching. I think Klee, as lovely as Klee is still a little bit vulnerable. Or I could get overloads with Klee. Kure, sorry. Actually, let's go that. So we've continued to keep the difference in. Or I could be ultra. I could actually just play it safe. Let's just play it safe and bring Barbara. So we have a healer. That'll do. Barbara. That'll do. Just lazy. And then we will eat food. We're gonna eat crit rate up. I'm gonna eat. We'll remember to eat that. Well, physical damage up. Sorry, couldn't remember to eat that one more. And defense. And electric damage. Oh, and a stamina item, because otherwise, I know me, I'll just run out of stamina and that'll suck. Let's see. All the same, really. That's a different thing. They all like running, which is the main thing I care about. Alrighty. Andreas. Ikimashou. Yeah. Oh. Take clear of that. Thank you. There we go. As long as we don't use his E or his Q, Chongyun's still gonna hit like a ton of bricks. Provided he can get into hit. E. There we go. 2, 3, big damage. Love to see it. 3. Get the couple of electro charges there. Whoop. Alright, so we can speed up this entrance into phase 2. Iframe through that. Does no damage, but it's an iframe, so we can just use it to get through. Pop. Alright, cool. First. Okay, he'll do it again immediately and go into phase 2. That was a swing and a miss. We tried. Oh, never mind. He just went straight to phase 2. I'm not used to that. Normally, he almost always does it twice. I've never seen him do it once before with this difficulty. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just use the Q real quick to get the extra time. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just use the Q to iframe. Ow, that hurt a little bit, but it's fine. That's probably the wrong call, but it's fine. It's done now. Oop, oop. We'll get some hits going. Ow. They've run out. It's fine. Cool boys. Immune to freezing, so we'll just keep hitting. Okay, almost done. Okay, and switch back. Ow. Just to get that. There we go. The 12k water damage. Curry rice. Curry rice. Curry rice. Ah, whoops. How you doing? Take a look at the seal. Wow, he's only just doing that now? Wow, okay. Not already, he's dead. Give me prizes. Don't care about a lot of that stuff. Gladiators thing, that's nice. All in all, that is a disappointing one. That's a shame. Oh well, it's done now. We've done it. We got it out of the way. Weekly's done. Boop. Ah! Gorgeous! Gorgeous! We'll get prosperity. Now we have a question. Well, first of all, we've got pulls. We've got regular banner pulls. I was going to be like, final Tartaglia pulls? No, even though we already got them anyway. But we have 6 pulls on this banner. So, let's do these. And get them out of the way. Got a prototype? Oh, nice. Jealous. I did not. But I got one from Storm Terror, so... I can't come... Oh, yeah, I got one from Tom. I just didn't get one from Andreas. What's a purple? Here's a purple. What we got? I don't know what weapon that is. Is that rust? Heyo, Nux, how you doing? Is that rust? That's rust, isn't it? It is rust. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Yeah, it looked like rust to me, so... Sick. Perfect. There we go. I got Tartaglia's weapon sorted. Which second purple? What's this one going to be? Lisa Dupe. Yo. We use rust on Tartaglia, yeah? That'd be what I'd put rust on, I think. I'd assume he'd be the person to put it on. Oh. Well, it depends how I want to use him. If I want to use him as a burst support, then I'd rather give him, like, something else. But as a good, like, normal damage, it'd be solid. Just depends how I want to use him. Back to English for now. One of the best force from, yeah. If you're using him as less of a burst DPS, more of a main DPS, it's very good. As a burst DPS, you're better off using like something different. Like yeah, let's he's gonna get it for now anyway, so he's gonna get it rust. Normal attack by 40%, but decreases aim shot by 10%. Who cares? He just does 40% more damage and it's attack spec, which is nice. That said, he has got other ones that are very good, depending on what you're using him for. He has some other stuff like the sacrificial bow is not a bad one if you do it right, but it's like okay-ish. I don't think I have the other ones that are useful to him. This one can be good too. If you build that correctly, the Favonius Warbow can be solid because it gets him using his ults more frequently. And Stringless if you're using him as a burst character. If you're using him as a burst support, I think Stringless is kind of BIS. Because it scales differently. This scales your normal attack damage. This just scales your E and your Q. So I think the Stringless is also very good on him, depending on how you're using him. If you're using him as a burst support, that's better. If you're using him as more of a main DPS, this is better. Which for now, is how we're going to use it. Because I'm not worrying too much about in-game stuff just yet. I'm just worrying about having fun. Oh, it doesn't affect his daggers, then it sucks. If it doesn't affect his daggers, then there's no point. Then that makes a Stringless terrible. Just the initial E damage, that makes it really bad then. In that case, yeah, it's no good for him. No good. No good in that case. My mistake. Alright, cool. Let's get this to level 20. My bad. Oh, and we got the thingy for Lisa as well. It's gonna make our Lisa a C3. Huh. But Rust does, yeah, Rust does, yeah. So that makes Rust better. Cool. C3 Lisa. I'm okay with that. Alright, sick. Let's go heal up real quick. And then we can do one more Oceanid. His E's not for burst anyway. True. True. Alrighty. But he's got the double Qs. That's the good thing about his burst. You can be like QQ. And then like that makes it still good because it's 24% more damage on the Q. There you come out, hit Q, get the second Q straight away, hit that, and then done. Oh no! And it's got energy recharge. The Stringless has recharge instead of attack, which is what the Rust has. So, you know. It definitely has its ups. It just depends on how you want to use him. As a burst support, I think the Stringless is still really good. Actually, it's not useless. It's still really solid. As a burst support, because you're not really using it. His E is not really burst. His burst is you come out, you hit Q again, you tag him out. So, yeah, I think the the Stringless is still a better for burst for him. But right now I'm using you as burst. I know you can use multiple characters as burst. I know some of the meta out there basically has 4 burst supports, and you just continually cycle through them and throw bursts out, and that's all you do. It's just like Q tag, Q tag, Q tag, Q tag. That's basically how that works. And it's like, oh, okay. I can see why, but I have like the godlike damage dealers. Like apparently the best 3 deep dealers in the game are like Kaching, Klee, and then Dilla. No particular, I haven't got Dilla, but I've got the others, so. So I discovered that they are, that little thing, they are immune to, they're immune to the damage of it, but they'll still attack it like a taunt. So it's worth throwing that out still, I've discovered. However, we're not doing so good otherwise. Ow. Ow! Oh, the shock. Really, that sucks. These guys without Kaching suck. They are not fun without Kaching, that's for sure. And I just didn't think of that. I never do. He was C6 official swim nights? Yeah. Which I do have C6 official, so that's really good. Alright, cool. Frogger. Pop, poppity pop, 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 pop. That's the easy way to dodge that, by the way. You do a jumping spike attack, and you go under the water for so long that it doesn't hit you, mostly. I saw a cheeky guide on that, and I was like, huh, that makes sense. I'm gonna heal real quick. Doc! Hey, Doc. Go away, Doc. There you go. Aha, safe. Pew, pew. Good old iframes, they help. Oh, rip. Ow. There we go. Alrighty. Ah, this boy. Oh no, that's not good. That's actually rather worrying. I need him. I needed him alive. That's fine. We can pause because it's single player. I forget that. Single player, we can just pause and take our time here. We don't need to rush. It's not co-op. Doesn't matter. We can just go 1 and 2. We can take it easy. And I will. And then we're going to use the 1 min as well. Oh, no wonder it's these freaking annoying birds again. This is what I get for not bringing... Ka-ching! They're a real pain to deal with otherwise. Just gonna hit Q and get a bit easier damage on them. That'll help. Iframe. Just iframe, it's all that's there for. Oh, Venti's dead. No, that's right. I was like, that's right. Like, where's Venti? Oh, he's dead. Forgot. Yep, that's all I got. Nope. Nope. Get rid of the bird. There we go. Bird's gone. That's fine. Dodge that again. Got to try jungler. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, we can do the story quest. Hey, we can do that. We haven't done that because I unlocked that. We can do that after this and see how see what that's like. Always regret not bringing Ka-ching for this every time. I just forget. I'm gonna get those stupid birds. I got them again. Really? Really? Again? Come on, man. That many times? Ow. That's not fair. That's not fair. Normally I get them maybe once, not 3 times. And of course it's the time I don't bring like the hard counter to them. At least this will still hit, right? Yeah. Hit a couple of them. Oh, let's get rid of these boys at least. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why. No! Literally can't do anything about these guys. It's so frustrating. Okay. Nope. Hasn't tagged back. Oh, no. I can't hit them with this character. I hate it. I hate it. Still not enough time. Still tag. I just need to hit them and hopefully hope I don't die. Otherwise I'm going to run out of time. And we'll get timed out. There we go. Done. Thank Lord. And we got the achievement too. I had no English voices. Okay, that's weird. At least it had like forced English. That would have been even weirder. Excellent. We got the Varanatomy did too. Ugh, that without Ka-ching, that's like a pain. With Ka-ching, that's easy. But yeah, as you can see, the those quests are fixed, which is good. The ocean quests, ocean achievements are repaired and working. I didn't realize my webcam was off. My bad. Boop, boop. Fix that up. There we go. Boom. Heal me. Let us go and get what we need to ascend Tartaglia. And we may even have enough heroes wits to get him to 50 already. Would be nice, wouldn't it? So happy we got the roster for him. I was so worried I wasn't going to get it because I didn't get it in the rate up. But we just go on. Let's see. Oh, into fragments. Just need the 1 fragment. Go. Right. Character. Ya boy. Ya boy. Ya boy. Ya boy. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Good to see your lovely self. How are you today? Now let's level you up. Boom. Straight to 50. Seeing unused on Amber. What? Okay, so... Oh, we're only blocked on we're blocked on fragments. That's a pain. Like, we have to fight Oceanists for those. Not for any other reason. We have those. Oh, we'll need them eventually anyway. This is not that bad, but, you know. That's cool. We know what we need to do. I didn't realize this thing was Hydra. That's not bad. Thursday. Okay. So, let us do the story quest. Because we can. I don't know what else to do. Story quest time. Oh, we've got dailies first. We'll do those. Get them out of the way. Because we might be able to get to We might be able to get to AR48 just by doing those. Either way, we're going to get to 48 today. With that story quest, that'll help a lot. It'll get us there for sure. So no matter what, we'll hit AR48. She's nice. What's new with you all today, by the way? What have you been up to? Let's go. He is hungry boy. He needs to eat 4 meals. What food fits your stomach best? He wants to eat. What do you want to eat? Find him a dish that can fill his stomach. What was it? Find him a fish. Yeah, cool. We know that. And dish yet? I've got it. There we go. Squirrel fish. Let's give him the good one. Give him the good one. Alrighty. Now he's full. We're done. It's easy. Yeah, yokata. Why can't it always be that simple? So we're not quite going to have a 10 pull ready to go when Zhongli comes out, but we'll be close. We'll be close. Mind you, as I said, I'm going to spend money on that one anyway, so we'll spend 80 on that one. I'm going to get rid of this pin, because those boxes aren't respawn. I thought they respawn, they don't, so don't need that anymore. 1, 2, way off. Ugh, damn it. Also wasn't 5 seconds. Needs to be 5 seconds for the achievement. But I was completely off target. Damn. I'm mega curious with Zhongli and the way his geo stuff works. He seems to be a lot more about like destroying constructs, which I find interesting. And yeah, like constant. He seems like he'll pair really well with like Ningguang, who I don't have. So seems like a cool character though. And he's a pretty boy, which, you know, that's the main thing, right? We'll just burst him a little bit, shall we? While he's attacking the taunt dude. There you go, hit that bro, I think. That works. Oop, bop. Done. Yeah. Dakusho. そうでした。違う。Practice makes perfect. So they say. What's perfect is tea. And tea makes things perfect. Hi. Okay. All right. Up again. Oop. Going this way. Ah, is that it over there? That's over there, yep. Do the challenge. That's fine. Defeat all opponents in the time limit. Okay. Oh. There we go. That should make things a bit easier. Oh, what? Big deeps. Done. Let's dodge that explosion, shall we? Right, Saigo, full speed ahead. Ah, it's the one of the time limit ones. Okay. Alrighty. Vamos. Let us see what we can do. That way, that way. 90 seconds? What? Just... Oh, okay, no, it's... I was gonna say, no way it's that easy. It's, checkpoint based. My bad. Defeat them and then go to the next one. Oh, that makes sense. This is more fun. Yeah, probably. Huh. Pulse damage. Yeah, they pulse damage. Doesn't destroy stuff, but it pulses damage. I think you're correct there. I must have misspoken. That's not what I meant. Ah, it's over there. What? Oh, it's down there. Oh. Oh. Immune to that. What am I doing? Yeah, that's interfering like on clips. That's really cool. Hey, done. That was fun because that's different to the normal one. That was a bit longer, but I liked it. It was more fun to do. It was more enjoyable to run around. Let's get our rewards, and then we'll do Zhongli's story, and that'll get us to AR48, which is good because it gives us more resin to do more stuff. Don't know what we'll do. Probably artifact grind, TBH, but you know. Alright, claim daily commission reward. Boom, 48. Nailed it. Give me that. 2 resins. We get a Royal Mountain Noblesse Oblige headpiece. 15 more of them. 20 of them. Not bad. 49 gives us the final Oblige part. And then 50. 50 is what we want. Things get nuts when we get to 50. $50's where it's at. Alrighty, story time, I guess. Shadow of Yore. You and Paimon recognize a familiar face as you come aboard the Pearl Galley. I'm going to quickly try and fix something on my webcam border real quick. I want to see if this works. I don't know why it does that. It should be visible. But for whatever reason, whenever I put it in there, it's not. I don't know why it's not. Look, I literally don't know why it's not. I have no idea. Oh, that was terrible. I just broke everything, didn't I? Sure did. This controls it. Can't control it. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, it's fine. I fixed it. Easy fix, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just run with no border because I'm gonna have to turn it on and off during the story, right? So I want to see if I can quickly toggle the camera on and off. I need to, nope, that's not gonna work, is it? Let's get rid of you. First camera. Okay, seems like my stream deck is doing weird freaking stuff. So I'm gonna quickly, let's see. St. Jude, scene, 4K capture card, source. Yeah, they're busted. Let me just quickly fix these scenes up real quick. Just so that I can do what I needed to do. Yeah, none of these are working. I wonder what caused them to break. Oh, whatever. Maybe a studio. We want a source. We want 4K capture card scene. Oh yeah, it's just busted. Sources just don't work anymore. Boy, I have to update my stream deck. It's up to date. That's weird. I used to be able to disable things with a button press, but now I can't. I'm on my, yep, St. Jude collection. Scene 4K capture card. That's weird. I don't like that. I don't know what's caused that to break. That is annoying. That's very annoying. The scene one works. Why does the source one not work? What's the problem? Well, I can't do anything about it, so I guess the sources just don't work at the moment. That's a whack. I wish I knew why, but I don't, so... Oh well, we'll just go camera off for a bit. That way we can see the story properly, and I'm not in the way of the text. Let's go do this. get a little bit more experience, and then we've got resin we can burn. Pearl Galley. Okay, we know the Pearl Galley. Cool. That was weird. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I don't know if I'm on too long today. I'm pretty tired. I've had a productive but exhausting day. And I didn't sleep too well last night, unfortunately, so I might crash early today. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Alright. Let us start these ones up, shall we? Ijo. 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 Tsuki. Ijo. Righty. Let's go. Should be a fun quest. Hopefully it gives us, you know, a few instances of the adventure experience bonus. Because a few instances is better than one instance. Wouldn't mind that. Get us a good small chunk of the way through AR48. I want to get to that AR50. I want to get to that as fast as I can. Probably faster to do this. Yep. Let's go up here. Really? Won't bother to pay attention. It's fine, don't worry about it. I think this will be a bit higher up, yeah. We should be able to, because I just want to swim. Swimming is not ideal, as we know. Just keep climbing on up. That'll do. That should be more than enough to get us over. Or at least get us close. And we can climb the rest of the way. Or perhaps I'm completely wrong. Looks like I am very wrong. That's okay, we should be fine enough. We'll have enough stamina to swim the rest of the way. Hopefully. Oh, easily. Especially if I eat a bit of stamina. Sprinting. I go that. And then that. Oh, there is a ferryman. Yes, there's a ferryman that'll take you there. I think you unlock that after flying there, but you know, this is more fun. I may have overextended there though, so I might drown. It's not a Brad stream unless Brad drowns at least once, though. We know that, so it's the rules. If I don't drown once, did I even stream? We'll go to the right. Because we're more likely to make it up there. Can't find though. Well, nah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm wrong. We'll be plenty fine. Plenty fine. Meet him at the table side. Hi. Whee. He's just chilling. Did you see the Teyvat times they released with the statistics and like 2 of them related to running out of stamina? I was just like, oh.
歴史上の元王帝君について話し合っているんだが、お前も興味あるか？
この方は元王帝君の力を甘く見ているようでな。プロの考古学者として少し訂正してあげていたんだ。ちょうど今、世界最初の村の話をしていたところだよ。
世界最初の村？
元王帝君の導きにより、先人たちは功績を精錬し、諸国と貿易を展開したのは誰もが知っているだろう。今のリーウェイには全大陸で唯一モラを製造できる権利がある。そして最初のモラは数千年前に元王帝君が作ったと考えられる。
私の考察、それから推測だと、この歴史的意味のあるモラは記念品として今も大事に保存されてると思うわ。
Yeah, Master, you can just say it was blessed.
例えば 林ゆえを管理する七星は就任前に秘密裏に行われる儀式があって、そこで。
いやいや、私の研究だとこの最初のモラはそう単純なものではない。ご存知の通り、モラは触媒の一つである。今もモラを使って武器を強化する術が存在する。世界最初のモラには強い力が秘められているはずだ。だから今度出す私の本でこの10年間の研究成果を証明してみせようと思っている。ズバリ、元王帝君はそのモラを使って刀と剣を強化したという歴史を。
刀と剣を？
知りたければ私の本を買うといい。ちなみにその刀と剣を手に入れればリーユエの王になれると言われ。
それはどうだろうか。
おや？
刀剣の真相の考察は置いておくとして、モラが生まれた理由は契約を結ぶための手段だ。モラを使って取引させることこそが本意だと思う。だから最初のモラも普通に通貨として使われているだろ
うん。私は関学殿の仮説は面白いと思う。逆に勝利殿、なぜ証拠もなしに否定を？
う。いや、俺はあくまで事実を述べたまでだ。
私よりも元王帝君の御心がわかるというのかい？
No one knows better than him.
歴史に関しては俺も詳しくはない。だが、意見が分かれなければ切磋琢磨もできなくなる。
では聞こう。1000年前、元王帝君が先人たちに建築の技術を教えた。その時使われた模型は全てモラで鋳造されたものだった。そうだね。
その通りだ。
では仮にモラに神力がないとして、なぜ元王帝君はそんな贅沢なことをしたのだ？
簡単だ。それはモラが最も手に入りやすく、最もコストのかからない材料だったからだろう。
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
元王帝君の話だからな。
勝利殿、その考古学に関してあなたに聞きたいことがあるんだけど、場所を変えて聞いてもいいかしら？
What? She's trying to pick up Cap.
ああ、構わないが、友人も一緒でいいか？
I'm just here for a good story.
ぜひご一緒してほしいわ。さあ、行きましょう。
Alright. 始めましょう。Head to the stern and ask Wanyan about her problem. Let's see what she has to say.
これから話すことは少し眼神に対して不敬だから、人の少ない場所の方がいいと思ってね。
Let who is she saying it to?
勝利殿の話は理にかなっていた。多数の意見になびくことなく、非常に客観的だったわ。だから他の学者とは違う答えがもらえるかと思って。勝利殿、眼神に殺された魔人はみんな悪だったと思う？
善悪はさておき、元王帝君は契約を尊ぶ。だから殺された魔人はきっと契約を保護にしたはずだ。
おう、罪もないやつを殺すなんてこと元王帝君はしないと思うぞ。
でも考古学の研究をしていく中で、塩の魔人に関する伝説を耳にしたわ。
God of Salt must be a pretty mad god.
塩の魔人ヘウリア、彼女は善良な魔人だった。でも戦争でモラクスに実に不名誉な方法で暗殺された。
嘘だろ？
それは話せば長くなるな。真相もお前の知りたいものではないかもしれない。
構わないわ。知ってることを教えてほしいの。
I love Cap has this weird freaking like moon face on like moon style emoji on YouTube. It's odd. Story that complicated.
ああ、どこから話せばいいか迷っている。
At a league probably. Yeah. God of League. Uh oh.
お、いたいた。勝利先生、探したぞ。
悪い。
武器を下ろせ、離れろ。戦艦軍に通報するぞ。
武器なんか持ってないんだが。な
haven't got a weapon.
俺はスネージ内から来たただの考古学研究員だ。
ファデュイは信じないぞ。
ちゃんとリーユエ総務士にも報告したし、正式な許可書類も持ってる。これからリーユエで考古学調査を行い、その調査結果をすべて総務士にも共有することになっている。それで王城堂の勝利先生は物知りだと聞いて、俺の顧問になってほしく王城堂に大金を支払ったんだ。
Ah, so that's how he's getting his money.
つまりは王城堂の仕事だな。仕事なら仕方ないさ。王城堂には世話になっているからな。
さすが勝利先生。じゃあ今すぐ出発しようか。
さすが。
待って、私もついてっていい？私も考古学者だから役に立てるわ。
では先ほどの話はまた後にしよう。そうだ、お前も一緒に来い。
I don't really know anything about archaeology.
この先の経験はお前の力になるかもしれない。あれは七神が確立される前のこと。魔人はもういないし、お前の目標でもないが、お前の旅に少しは意味をもたらすと思うぞ。
待て、これは観光じゃなくて考古学チームだ。人が多すぎる。
しかし俺の友人には唯一無二の才能がある。かなり役に立つと思うぞ。
へえ、どんな才能だ？
宝箱を絶対に見逃さないという才能だ。
オイラも得意だぞ。
Damn. She just like, damn it, find one. Ugh.
許可しよう。では早速、例の渦の魔人が軍玉閣によって鎮圧された場所を見に行こう。何かあるかもしれない。古物や痕跡、魔人のかけらがあればもっといい。とにかくきっと何かしら収穫はあるはずだ。
Hi. Yeah, give me those 2 heroes wits. Alright, cool. Go to Greenstone Forest. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello. I'll take these as well. Sounds good to me. Oop. 1, 2, 3. We might be able to get Tartaglia to 60 today, which would be good. We'll make him a lot more viable. That's for sure.
特に変わったところはないな。価値のあるものを見つけられるだろうか。
結構壮大だと思うぞ。
景色の話じゃない。あんな対戦があった後なら何か違和感を覚えるところがあるはずなんだが、今はどこから探せばいいかもわからんな。
ここは幸運閣。魔人もしくは魔人戦争の歴史を研究したければ、ここが最高の場所になる。伝説によると、元王帝君は岩の槍を海に投げ、魔人を封印した。その岩の槍が長年の風化を受けて、今の景色となった。
こんな大きい山が元王帝君の武器？
俺たちが見ているのは氷山の一角に過ぎない。あの時帝君が投げた槍の数も体積もこれをはるかに超えている。ただ角度の違いや、それから海水や重力の影響で、その多くは海の底に沈んだんだ。そのため風化だけでなく、最初の崩落も幸運閣が出来上がった要因の一つとなっている。
じゃあ、あんな桁外れの力を持った者と戦った魔人もきっと強かった。
Side stories, Dolphin, nice.
ああ、だから幸運閣には研究の価値がある。 あの歴史と関係するものの多くは海に沈んだが、渦の魔人が大波を引き起こした影響で何かが見つかるかもしれない。
つまりちゃんと探せばきっと大儲けでき。こほん、収穫はあるってことだな。それなら安心だ。この人数なら手分けして探した方がいいだろう。
ああ。では俺は友人と共に行くことにする。雑学はわかるが、プロの考古学者の前で恥をかくのは遠慮したいからな。
Yo, Toast, how you doing? What up, man? What's going on?
あ、私。
なんだ、あんたの本職だろ。なぜ驚く？
わかったわ。では案内するわ。
Generally, it's bad news. Possibly it's generally bad news.
そうだな。対岸で落ち合おう。
Use such relics. Okay.
その痕跡を残したはずだ。
Let's go this way
そ
first.
れを辿ってみるといい。
Oh, there's a chest there too. Let's get that chest. For anything else? How you doing, Toast? What's news? What's the hams? Pulled an iguana and Diona. Nice. I didn't get an iguana in the end. I did get Tartaglia though, so you know. So I can't complain too much. I can complain anyway. Didn't get an iguana. That's fine though. If only I'd logged in a little bit earlier today, I could have used the stuff I got on this banner. The level 50 bonuses on the Tartaglia banner, that's fine. Fish from the event. Fischl is so good. She's so good. Especially at higher constellations. Like I have a C6 Fischl and she's godlike. She godlike. I'll take that. Yo, what? You just get one? What? This gives you one? Just gives you a rust out of nowhere? Yo, that's amazing. Is that guaranteed? Is that guaranteed? What the fuck? What? Or did I just get like ultra BlessRNG lucky? I went from no rusts to 2. Is that from the event? That was a story mission. That was part of the mission. So I'm assuming it's probably guaranteed. Rust is it's a best in show or best in slot item for Childer or for Tartaglia for attacking. Best in slot, like best in show. Best in slot or best in show. I always say best in show for some reason. But yeah, that chest was quest related. It was part of the quest. That's why I got a quest item in it too. But yeah, like what the hell? What? What? When you all get to trying this quest yourself, please let me know if you also get a rust, or if it's like a random 4-star. Is it good for anyone else? It can be. It's good for pretty much any bow user, except for maybe Amber. Amber is not as good on, because Amber has strength in other ways. I just got given a rust. What the fuck? Sick. Oh, that's gonna work out for me because I'll Now the question is, do I keep them separate or do I refine one? I think I refine one, right? Crude sack. Like I'm assuming refining is probably what I want to do. So I don't see a reason to have 2 rusts. Unless I want to keep Fischl with a rust. No, I don't want to have Fischl with it. That's terrible. I think Rush is only good on freaking Tartaglia. There's no other character that uses rust at the moment, so I think it's better off refining. What? But I got a rust. Oh, no. Never mind. I know what happened. It gave me the new item notification late. I got baited. There is no rust in there. It gave me the new item notification like really, really late. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Auto locked. Auto locked. Good point. Auto locked. Auto locked. It could be auto locked. You're right. I didn't think about that. But normally it appears there, doesn't it? Normally it appears there even if it's locked. Right? What are we doing with Oceanid spirits here? I didn't expect this. What the? I'll check auto lock, but I'm more likely to assume that, yeah, like what's happened is what I thought's happened, where it's like just told me about it ultra late. I'm getting body because I wasn't expecting a freaking Oceanid spirits here. These are a pain to deal with the current party I have. I need Kaching to deal with them normally. I guess at least Fischl can deal with them kind of well. Oh. Still hit me, really? Let's put that in the way. There we go. Oh, wait, what? More of them? That's right. Time freezes. There's so many. What the hell? Am I not ready yet? Took a taunt out. This is surprisingly tricky. There we go. Get a couple of easy damage shocks there. One, two, three. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Boop. Boop, boop. Pause the world right here. It's Paimon that can do it. Alright, weapons. Now I've only got one. Yeah, now. Damn it. We got so excited and it was just the game bugged out. Just the game bugged out. That's all it was. Man, that would have been so nice. Nah, game bugged out. Oh well. Oh well. Still happy I got one, so. I know, because sometimes it'll tell you about a new item like late, like very late. And you just kind of like, it's a bit confusing when that happens, and that's what happened. That's fine. MC talks. They've talked a total of once in the game. It's a bit strange. Still think Dolphin. Cheers, mate.
他のものも少しは金になると思うし、顧問料を回収できるはずだ。全部俺のものだからな。
魔人の力がないと研究価値がないのか？
うん。私が塩の魔人の歴史を研究しているのは、歴史が文化と信仰を教えてくれるからよ。あなたはお金のことしか考えてないみたいだけど。
バカ言え。俺はスネージナヤの考古学研究員だ。正真正銘な。
Yeah, trying to get rich off archaeology.
そうだ。あのコップは売らない方がいいぞ。
なんでだ？
あれは行幸のコレクションで軍玉閣と共に落ちてきたんだ。七星を敵に回したくなければ。
金になると思ったのに。
ほらまたお金の話。
だったらなんだって言うんだ。研究成果も金もどっちも得るに越したことないじゃないか。さあ、ここは終わりにするぞ。そうだ、塩の魔人。そいつには俺も興味があるんだ。次は地中の塩に行くか。
Suddenly interested, are we, buddy? Yeah. Ah, cool. We are getting adventure experience from this as well, which is good. Go to Sal Terrace. Hi. Let's go to a healing point on the way. Yes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. What's this? Your boy's available now. Your banner's available now. Let's get straight to it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nah. Next. Oh, I could probably do a 10 pull, hey. I have enough for a 10. Yes! My boy! I'm 14 short. We'll finish the quest off. Actually, test run up. We'll just do a test run. That'll be enough. My boy? Already paying off. We'll do the test run real quick. Because I need the 20 primos to do to do a temple. We don't get to do 10s frequently, so. Oh, I'm happy. Already got a Chongyun. Already good. By tapping his elemental skill, Zhongli can summon a stone steel, dealing damage to surrounding enemies. Holding his elemental skill creates a shield protecting Zhongli and his allies. His elemental burst summons a meteorite falling from the sky, dealing geodamage and applying petrification to enemies hit, immobilizing them. Ugh. What's this attack string like? I love he kicks the spear. It's so cool. You can bring that back real quickly. If you hold it down, it's something different. Oof. Oh, 10-second cooldown if you hold it. Okay. Tendo Basho! To 22k. Okay, cool. His ult cooldown is tiny. What the? Yeah, that's so small. Whoa. His charge attack is dope. That's his charge. That's a dope charge attack. What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it looks like it's like frozen. I was kind of curious how petrification works, but oh. Construct pulse. Oh. Didn't do much against that as expected, but it's still petrified through the shield. No, he petrified him through the shield. That's worth noting. That's worth noting. Tendo Basho? That is so quick. It might be, we might have special conditions on him because of the because it's trial. We should check his actually we should check his I can't. There we go. Check his talents. He's level 80 right now. Okay, so he's like maxed out. Okay. So when the Jade Shield takes damage, it will fortify. Fortified characters have 5% increased shield strength. And it can stack up to 5 times. Planet Befall deals additional damage equal to max HP. He is all about max HP, by the way. Refunds all for Polearm. Okay. Interesting. Constellations. Number 1. Increases the maximum number of stone steals created that by Dominus Lap. So you can have 2 steals at once. Planet Befall grants a shield. Increases level. Increases his Q's AoE and the duration of petrification by 2 seconds. So the AoE goes up. And then when the Jade Shield takes damage, 40% is converted into HP for the current character. Can't exceed 8%. So he turns... That's crazy. He tanks damage and heals. Interesting. Yeah, I get you there for sure. Hey, challenge completed. Next stage. Interesting. What do you think, chat? What do you think of him? What do you think of him? Well, let's get that completion. Fine. We can also try Chinya now too. But for now, let's just see if we get him. Give me something good. Give me something good, please. Something good to be good. Oh well, purple's what it is. It's fine. We'll take purple. Hey, Chin Yen. Done. We have Chin Yen now. Sick. Liu is soul rock and roll musician. She rebels against ossified prejudices using her music and passionate singing. Constellations. Talents. Her E. Chinyan brandishes her instruments, dealing pyro damage on nearby enemies, forming a shield made out of her audience's passion. The shield's damage absorption scales based on Chinyan's defense and on the number of enemies hit. Hitting 0 to 1 grants ad-lib, hitting 2 grants lead-in, 3 or more grants rave, which will deal intermittent pyro damage to nearby enemies. When unleashed, it infuses her with pyro, has 250% damage absorption effectiveness against pyro. Okay, so she can just start inflicting pyro, kind of like how Bennett does in a way, but different because it's just surrounding her at all times. That's interesting. You got Zhongli Masters, nice. And then the Q, strumming rapidly, Chinyan launches nearby enemies and deals physical damage to them, hyping up the crowd. The sheer intensity of the atmosphere will cause explosions that deal pyro. It's just like a big skill damage, pyro dot. So it does dot, skill, last 2 seconds, and explodes. It's just a big explosion. This one, the higher the shield, the more the absorption. There's the dot. Okay, swing damage, 170%, cool. Decreases the number of enemies sweeping further must hit to trigger each level of shielding. So the lead in then requires 1, rave requires 2 or more. So reduced more, okay. When you get them all away. Nice, Masters, nice. Character shielded by a Vivor, deal increased physical damage. That's interesting. So you can use her to get a damage buff. When a perfect cooking condition on defense, 12% chance. Okay. Cool. And now we know. Alright, cool. Now I did say that we'd spend on this one because we got who we wanted before. So I am going to quickly go there and, you know, get off my thing and mute my sound. And I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to go to Crystal Top Up and we are going to buy the $80 packet. So that'll get us a decent amount. And I'm just gonna, oh wait, no, my phone's out of charge. My phone's flat. That's problematic because I need a phone verification. So hold on one sec. I need to charge my phone. So we'll be waiting a little bit. I'm going to actually lose access to my stream deck for a little while because I just use that cable. So never mind. We're not going to do it just yet. We're going to do it later on. We're going to do it later on. We're going to do it later on. Rough. It's my own fault for forgetting. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Let me just quickly do one more thing. And pop it down here. There we go. We will do it later. Never mind. We will do it later. And that's okay. Not in a rush. We'll get there when we get there. Get there when we get there. All right. Cell Terrace. At least we got Xinyan. And we got a Chongyun constellation. It's a good start. Good start. I'm happy with the start that we've had. Start's been good. Start is good. Start is good. And you know, we're already like 13 pulls towards pity. Good old pity. Alrighty. So cooldown is reduced if I cast things inside here. The cooldown goes down by 15% because of his C2. Which is going to make... Which is nice, because you can melt damage, melt things faster. %on some of these longer cooldowns is really big. Kind of how fast that cooldown is on Zhongli's ult. That's something that's really worth noting.
地中の塩はかつて塩の魔人の民が暮らしていた場所だと聞いた。ああ、きっと価値のある文化財も多いだろうな。
伝説によると、塩の魔人ヘウリアの加護を受けた民は確かに幸せな暮らしをしていた。しかし、この伝説は古くからあり、ここに来た宝刀団も数知れない。
来なければよかったな。
実は洞窟の奥に塩の魔人関連の遺跡があるの。それが地中の塩の由来にもなっているらしいわ。ただ遺跡の入り口は封印されているみたいで入れないのよ。
Ah, remember the clue was related to salt.
関係のありそうな装置は見つけたけど、解除しても封印は微動だにしなくて。その封印の由来も解除方法も塩の魔人の研究にとって重要な課題になっているわ。物証がないからわからないわ。でも封印の多くは真実を隠すために存在するものよ。けど塩の魔人は優しく力もあってみんなに愛されていた。見せられないものなどないはず。だから真実を隠したいのは犯人のモラクスだと私は考えているわ。
ガンオーテイ君はそんなことしないと思うけど。
そんなのどうだっていい。それよりその遺跡には塩の魔人の宝物があるんだろうな。
人の話を聞きなさいって。あったとしても封印を解かないと入れないわよ。
勝利先生がいるじゃないか。何でも知ってるし、封印だって楽勝だろ。
あの封印は長いこと存在していて謎だらけだから、きっと勝利殿だって。
多少ならわかる。
え？
封印に関する言い伝えは雑然としているように見えるが、実は解除の仕方もちゃんと伝わっているんだ。封印と関係がありそうな装置の話をしていたな。まずは、
勝利殿がそう言うなら案内するわ。
Alright, let's check it out. Go to the first contraption. There. What? Oh. This dude's Rex, right? Yeah. He knows what's going on. Look for a spot which the picture formed by the relics. One of these. Ah, yeah. There we go. Is that all of it?
きたのに封印は微動だにしないの。
それはもう一つの装置を同時に解除しないといけないからだ。
もう一つ。ここ。ああ、変わった元素石碑があったわ。これも関係があったのね。封印を調べるために神の目を持った人を雇ったんだけど、石碑に明かりをつけた後何も起こらなかったのよね。
ここの石碑は正しい順番で明かりをつけないと封印の解除ができない。そしてヒントは魔人戦争に関する文章の中にある。南は天候、東は陽光、西は絶運、北は計策。広い理由に居場所がないとは。
なんだって？意味がわからないぞ。
それ聞いたことがある。
ああ、この文章は潮の魔人とも関係がある。この優しい神は苦しむ民に居場所を与えるためリーユへ各地を歩き回った。しかしあの戦火にまみれた時代、一国の平和でもかなり贅沢なものだった。最後彼女が見つけたのは今の地中の塩という場所だ。
でもその安らぎもモラクスに壊された。
そんな古臭い伝説の話よりも早く封印を解除しよう。せっかくヒントがあるんだから。さあさあ。
天候は南、陽光は東、絶運は西、計策は北。このヒントがあれば。
Follow his instructions.
俺が案内しよ
う。Okay. Just vibing, just chilling. Like, what's that? Cool, just taking it easy. Ow. Pop, pop, pop. Spike him. Boop. There you go. I don't know what order they are. I'm dumb. Mind you. Let me just get this real quick. SEWN? Southeast, northwest? Okay, cool. Let me just quickly reset this puzzle then. Once I... There we go. Try again.
天候は南、陽光は東、絶運は西、計策は北。
South, east, west, north.
もう一度やってみるといい。
South. East. West. North. Yay.
見て、本当に解除できたわ。さすが勝利殿。
Sasga. Alright. Go away, Clip. You had your fun.
さあ、封じられた秘密を明らかにする。
Pam-ba-dum, 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 pam-ba-dum. Okay. Let's do it.
無用の争いを避けるため、遺跡に入る前に一つ提案があるんだが。
何でしょう。
契約を結んでほしい。内容は順番に物を取る。一度に一点のみ。誠意を示すため、俺はカウントしなくていい。
I also don't need any.
おい、せっかくのチャンスを諦めるのか？
俺は認めない。この半人前の考古学者と収穫を当分しろってか？
それはこっちのセリフよ。塩の魔人の文化財が台無しになるわ。 絶対に無理。
もし契約を結べないのなら顧問を降りるしかないな。この遺跡にある宝と罠の対処は二人の判断に任せる。
それは分かった。潮の魔人の宝物だ。その半分でも十分金になるだろう。
契約に応じてもいいけど、勝利殿、一つ条件があるわ。潮の魔人の真相を見つけたら、たとえモラクスに不利なことであっても公正に判断してほしい。
その条件なら受け入れよう。では行こうか。
Let's go. Whee. Oh. Try again. Whee. Hey, I'm all for more core lapis spawn locations. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We know they're there. That's an easy one. So we've got a couple of Noctilucous Jades here as well, which is good. All for more of those. There's violet glasses here too, actually, which is also useful. There's like all useful and painful to find items because they come in handy for cooking. One particular rather useful dish that needs them, if I recall correctly. Snapdragons. We got a fish. We got fish here. We got a bunch of core lapis. Yo, this is huge. At C2, Sinyan's ult guaranteed to crit. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Uses violet glasses for leveling? Oh no, that's painful. That's pain pecker. That sucks. That's such a painful one to get. Oh no. Mega pain pecker. Oh no. Oh no. They're such a painful item to find. Oh well. At least we can get some of them here. It's like a super awesome support. Interesting. Well, I'll try. Hopefully we'll get hopefully I'll get a, you know, a couple of clones. We've got no once already, so we already have her, so. But yeah, that's gonna be a painful. Her and Bennett for the pirate support and resonance. Yo. Of mysteries and salt. We need Geo. Oh, that's easy because it'll give me Zhongli and party. See? Explore further and look for divine relics. Hmm.
いや、人だ。
はあ？
潮の魔人の信者だったんだろう。
なんでこんな風に。
この遺跡に一体何が隠されてるの？
Choking? Maybe. Alright, let's go this way. Some Hilichurls hanging out. Somehow they're alive here. Don't know how, but they are somehow alive. Fuck, his normal string is so cool looking. Ah, he's got a couple of constellations. Because that's why he can do two at once. Bye. I know it's meant to be trying to use, like, you know, you can use this guy's things to climb up, but I'm just like, Venti will work fine. Examine salinized adherent. Is transfixed in an earnest posture. Oh, perhaps he was also afraid?
中に塩が半分入ってるわ。
ただの塩入れだろ。塩の魔人は貧乏な魔人だな。
Binbo. Whoa.
俺の知っている限り
You're gonna stairs, yeah.
普通のものじゃない。たかが半分、されど
Or
半分。
putting them together, I'd be like, boom, climb up that, and then venti jump. Bottomless salt.
つまりいくら使っても中の塩は減らないのか。
その通りだ。
無限の塩を生み出すなんて、やっぱり塩の魔人の力はすごいわ。
ここまで苦労してやっと見つけたお宝だ。こいつは俺のだ。無限に出てくる塩、それを売るだけで十分に儲かるはずだ。
塩の魔人の遺産をそんなことに使わないでくれる？
クリメント殿がそれを欲するなら、契約に従って次は彼女がもらう。
問題ないさ。こいつより金になるものはなさそうだしな。
契約に従い
Stack him, yeah, just like make a huge tower, just tower up.
では、先に進もう。
I'm curious. I can't change party in the dungeon, unfortunately, so I can't check that. But I can always do... No, I can't test it. You can test it, Masses. You got him. You pulled him already. You can test it. Let us know. Let's do a bit of extra damage to this, shall we? Oh, of course they have. Like, already. Not watch. No one be surprised ever by that revelation. Oh. Got it a bit wrong. There we go.
ただの定規だろう。大したことない。
これは測定器具の一つなのよね。
その通り。しかしこれにも塩の魔人の力がある。これを地面に刺すと、そこから塩が溢れてくる。深く刺すほど得られる塩の量も多い。つまり、
Ah, damn.
それって俺
では契約に従い、この定規は彼女のものだ。
ダメだ、認めないぞ。俺が出した金だ。なんで俺が損しなければならないんだ。それにこいつ何の役にも立ってないし、絶対に認めない。
やっぱりこうなるのか。
つまり契約を破るのか。
だったらなんだ。この遺跡の罠もほとんど分かったし、あんたがいなくても結構。そもそも俺が雇い主なのになんであんたに従わない。
Ah, I see, Masters. Damn.
契約を結んだからだ。元王帝君はこう言った。契約を保護する者は岩食いの刑に値すると。
それはリーユエの神だろう。俺はスネージナやから
岩食いの刑。その身をもって体験するといい。
Boo! Oh, the petrification went through one claymore hit there. If you saw that. Oh, this is easy with Fischl because it still hits. Dead. He's just dead.
その獲物も没収する。この先に行く資格はない。猿がいい。
くそ、覚えてろよ。
考古学のためとか言って結局嘘だったな。
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
モラは大好きだけど悪いことはしないぞ。
彼は貪欲で間違いを犯した。しかし貪欲の他にも 契約を破る原因はまだまだある。渇望する者を前に契約を守れる者はどれほどいるか。これを機にはっきりとさせよう。
何のことだ？
この考古学チームに考古学を目的に来た者はいない。
どうしてそう言えるの？
お前は考古学の初歩的な知識も文化財もよく知らないが、潮の魔人に関する知識だけはかなり詳しい。考古学や文化財よりも潮の魔人自身に興味があるのだろう。またお前が話した潮の魔人の伝説もその多くは銀元朝に伝わっている。
それ以上言わないで。勝利殿はやっぱり物知りなのね。何もかも見抜かれてるわ。そう、私は考古学者ではなくリーユエ七世八門の一つ、営業を担当する銀元朝の者よ。私たちの祖先はかつて魔人戦争中に潮の魔人に守られた民だった。
確かにモラクスっていう名前を口にするリーユエ人はめったにいないもんな。
戦争中モラクスが私たちの神を殺した。潮の魔人の力を奪うために。憎いわ。でもリーユエはモラクスのリーユエ。歴史だって改ざんされてるに決まってる。だから証明したいの。モラクスが悪で残酷な一面もあるってことを。契約に従って真実をちゃんと公正に判断してくれるわね、勝利殿。
もちろんだ。それにリーユエはもうモラックスのリーユエではない。ついてこい。答えはこの先にある。
Proceed deeper within. You're give me my salt. No, it's gone. Got it. I took it. We will be the real PJ Sultan, chat. Ugh.
足元に気をつけて。
I'll take that. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. Ah ha ha! Oh, never mind. Boom! Oh, look how much damage that did to the construct. It did a heap. Like a heap. Oh. Yeah, petrification. You can see right there, like, doesn't unfreeze unlike Frozen with Claymore attacks, which is really good. Which I'm curious about, actually. Let's go here real quick because talents, Planet Befall, duration goes up as you increase its talent. So that's going to be huge. That'll last probably like by at max like 5 seconds or something. So that's big. That's big. Yeah, if you hold down his E, from what I've read already, it's designed to do like geo damage. So removing slime shield and destroying damaging constructs and stuff. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Jimmy, that's what I'm thinking.
潮の魔人は抵抗した。ただモラクスには勝てなかったんだわ。潮入れや定規に比べてこの剣の力はもっと強大でしょうね。もし直すことができれば潮の魔人の力をみんなに見せることができる。
確かに負けた後に残されたものに見えるな。
剣の断片が2つ。考古学的な見地から言うとそれは2つの文化財になる。契約。
どうしてよ。だってクリメントのやつはもう。
ああ。だが1点のみの契約はまだ有効だ。 同時に2つもらうのは契約違反になる。
それは。
なあ勝利、悪意はないんだし、少し融通を聞かせたら。
契約に融通はない。守るか破るかだけだ。
ダメ、半分だけもらっても直せっこないわ。そしたら潮の魔人の力だって。私の信仰のために何が何でも、契約違反になっても構わないわ。
決心はついたか。では代価を支払ってもらおう。
勝利、
岩食いの刑を受けることになるぞ。
構わない。民を守るため犠牲になった潮の魔人と比べたら、そんなの大したことないわ。どんな処罰でも構わない。私の信仰を守れるなら。
女性を殴っちゃダメだ。
それで許されるのなら楽だけどな。罰として真相を教えよう。
真相？真相が私への罰？
ああ、これから話す真相はお前が契約を破った代価だ。残念だが潮の魔人ヘウリアは強い魔人ではない。むしろ弱い。譲歩ばかりしてきた彼女は七神の座には登れない。敗者だ。
何ですって？
魔人戦争時代、魔人たちはテイバット大陸を奪い合い、力と知恵を尽くし戦った。しかしヘウリアは逃げることを選んだ。逃げれば戦火の影響は自分と民たちに波及しないと思った。しかし長い戦争の中で譲歩は終わらない。そうしてヘウリアは土地を全て失い、最後の居場所しか残らなくなった。
いや、そんなの。
最後、彼女は民を守る武器すら持っていなかった。
武器すらない？
ああ、それは潮の魔人の遺物ではなく、彼女を殺した凶器だ。
凶器？違う、嘘よ。私の信仰を惑わすつもりなのね。
事実を述べたまでだ。
そんなバカな。さてはあなたもモラクスの信者なのね。騙されないわ。
おい、勝手に行くなよ。
ああ、でなければ真相を罰にしない。俺だって話したくないからな。先へ進もう。そこにはおそらく彼女が真相を受け入れざるを得ないものがある。
Catch up. Leave the sword behind, I see. I want it. No, come on.
彫像がどこかに逃げた？
Running away, yeah.
一体何が？
塩と裏切りだ。
He seems to have been fleeing from something. No doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. PJ Salt, right? Same thing. Did Olga say something, no doubt? Salt is real.
今までのあれは何なの？彼らは何を見て何をしたの？そして一体何があったの？
俺を信じられないなら先へ進むしかない。
Got the murder from Diamond.
あの時の出来事、この扉の先にある痕跡がそれを記録している。
I thought it'd been quick, given what it was. Boss time? Talk to Wanyan and witness the truth. Running, running. These ones they got blown up. He once held something in his hand. upraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who, the one who killed the god. There's some books here. None for me, though. No books for Brad. Examine Salflore. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt.
ここだ。ヘウリアだったものが崩れ、塩しか残っていない。これが彼女の最後だ。物語の続きだ。彼女の民はこの優しい魔人では誰も守れないと気づいた。魔人戦争は残酷だ。破れた苦痛を味わわせるよりも、彼らは彼女を自由にしたかった。
でもこの彫像たちは
どんな弱い魔人であろうと、それが死ぬ時に流れ出る力は凡人の体では耐えられるものではない。逃げられなかった者がこんな風になってしまったんだ。生き残った民は領地を離れ、元王帝君の庇護を求めるためリーユエに行った。その子孫たちはヘウリアが残した魔人残死による呪いを恐れ、ここに戻って彼女の怒りが静まるようにと剣を折って彼女に奉納した。だが本当はする必要もなかったんだ。最後まで抵抗しなかった魔人が自分の民に怒りを抱くわけないだろ。
それでも受け入れられないわ。
It's a good camera pan trick there. I like that trick. Always like it when they use that one.
嘘よ。偽りの歴史よ。何もかも私の信仰は揺るがない。
今回も容赦ないな。
それが彼女の払う代価だ。が悪いことばかりでもない。しばらく動揺は続くだろうが、すぐに納得できなくても事実を知ることはいいことだ。鋭いな。まあ俺が人より少し長生きしているだけのことだ。亡くなった神を信仰するのはいいことではない。ヘウリアでもモラクスでも皆同じだ。ああ、さてこれから一緒に古雲閣に来てくれないか。
何するんだ。
ああ、ここに来て、そして昔話をして、ふと懐かしい思いに駆られたんだ。
Chest. Yeah. Checking out Dragon Tree? Nah, because we're staying in Green Stone Forest. Dragon Tree is in Tiantianmen. So we won't be checking out Dragon Tree. Chinyan, nice! Chinyan squad. Phone's got enough charge to my phone on. Buy those poles soon. Pardon me. Might as well get this Abyss Mage while we're at it. And then do that, and then do that. Done. Worth it, got a purple. Let's talk to our boy. I guess it must be above. Well, it sucks to be this guy. It's further up. Oh man! You just know it's gonna be up there. You just know. That's where we gotta go. Oh well. Best start climbing. And then we've got Venti to make it a little bit easier. Oops. Let's turn my aircon off. It's getting a bit hot. A bit cold, rather. There's no path up there. I'm already here. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because if I don't stuff that up, it'll have a 15% less cooldown. Whee! So we can reset a bit faster. Need to. Get a balloon item, right? Or sometimes you get like the Wow, that was weird. Didn't give himself a recharge that minute, I think. Oh, fine, no, we're good. Yeah, so it's like 2 seconds faster. If it's done in the Chongyun field.
前にも言ったが、幸運閣の下には魔人たちが多く封印されている。今のリーユエは凡人たちのものだ。遠い昔に生きたヘウリアの置き土産をリーユエ港に持ち帰るわけにはいかない。ここで静かに眠らせた方がいい。俺は一つの時代を終わらせた。その歴史をどう記録すればいいかずっと考えていた。歴史は記録できるが、その信憑性は不確かなものだ。今回の件はその証明になった。本物の歴史を刻むためにより良い記録が必要だ。石に刻むのは良い記録だった。しかし変わらない盤石も世界も俺もいつか消えるかもしれない。だから、
damn Sterling.
お前のことを
Good to see you, though.
浮かべたんだ。お前は様々な世界を旅する者。歴史をお前の記憶に刻めば、それはいつか別の世界にも伝わるだろう。旅人としてお前が記録すれば、テイワットの時代も歴史もバックアップを得たのと同じだ。
任重くして道通し。
さてと、そろそろ置き土産を海に入れるとするか。
なんで海に入れるんだ？
言っただろ。ここには魔人が多く封印されていると。軍玉閣に再び封印されたあの渦の魔人オセルもな。数千年前、戦乱に満ちたリーユエで俺たちは戦った。魔人が封印された幸運閣も1000年の時を経て逸話と伝説しか残っていない。オセル、俺たちは敵同士だが、旧時代の対立は所詮旧時代の思い出に過ぎない。ああ、ヘウリアの遺物はお前が飲み込むといい。
スプリーシュ。
リーユエ港の霊石はこれで一つなくなった。 天地万象後世に任せるとしよう。
よかった Done. 60 primos. Sick. Some guide to gold as well. Talk to him.
もう少しここにいようとも過去に思いを馳せる機会はそうそうないからな。
I feel a bit bad for the god of salt.
魔人戦争の時代、善悪を判断する基準は今とは違う。もちろん今の俺は彼女には優しい時代に生まれて欲しかったと思っている。もう少しここにいようとも。
Won't those relics cause Ozil to grow in power?
確かに異物には力があるが、オセルにとっては取るに足らないものだろう。たとえいつか彼が復活してもきっとまた敗れるだろうな。
One more.
もう少しここに。
What will you do now?
いい質問だ。昔なら具体的な答えを出せたが、今はなあ、王城堂の閣計としての責務を果たそうと思う。もし今回の旅を楽しめたなら、次の記録もまた俺を呼ぶといい。
You bet, buddy. Always. I'm gonna use this chance to get a photo of the two Archons, because why not? Yeah. Look at them, ain't they just happy? Ain't they happy lads? That's even better. Yeah. Ah, cool. We're done there. やべ。勝った。We did it. It's time to spend money. I'm gonna actually also, it's time to go to the shop. And it's time to buy 2 of those, because we can get 2 of those. It's Barbara and Kaya this month. I don't care about either of them really. So I'm just gonna buy 2 intertwine fades. Because that seems the way to go. Shop. Crystal top up. Just gonna quickly change back to my intermission scene. Although, while I quickly purchase some Genshin bucks. Now that I can. Which is good. And we're gonna do some pulls. And we're gonna see who we get. And hopefully we get something good. If we do, we do. We don't, we don't. I'll be right back. Just gotta wait for my confirmation. My card holder authentication. Shouldn't take too much longer. I spent 80 bucks Australian. There it is. That was instant. Submit. Boom. Payment successful. Nailed it. Back to the capture card. Bam. We can turn our camera back on too. And I will. Bam. Bam. Nailed it. Alright. We got that one. We got money. Let's just... First of all, I'm going to plug my stream deck back in real quick. If I don't do that, I won't be able to record easily. Give me 1 second. There we go. Pop that there. And... record every 10 pull. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Nah, it's okay. All starts still good. I mean, I'm going to get one no matter what every time, so... Sacrificial sword. Unfortunate. Not a good 10 pull, but that's fine. What's sacrificial sword do again? After damaging an opponent with a skill, like an end cooldown. That has benefits with some. Oh, it's energy recharge. That's actually really good for Bennett in some instances because of the recharge. He gets Q back faster. That'll have purpose. People have purpose. Alrighty, let's see how we go. BlessRNG in the chat. Ah, well, we tried. It's time. R2 on ice. Xinyan dupe. Sick. So our Xinyan's now C1. Put on Bennett instead of going for R3. Okay. Next. Wish us luck. Ah, it's fine. What do we get? Yes, my boy. All right, it was worth it. It was worth the expenditure. We got one more of my boy. That's always good. That's something at least. That's our last 10 pull, unfortunately. See how we go. Damn. Oh well. Razor dupe. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, C2 Chinyan. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And now we just go to single pulls. I'm okay with that. It's our last pull, I think. Oops. Actually skipped too far. This is our last pull. It's a purple at least. Another sacrificial sword. And a couple of those. And we would have gotten enough thingies to buy another 2 pulls. Oh, we're a good chunk into the pity at least. Which is nice. We're a good chunk into the pity. We're like halfway to pity already now because of that, which is good. Have to build Bennett now, right? Right? Well, first of all, my boy, he is now going to have a stronger E, which is great. Cloud Bay Parting Star is the E, isn't it? Oh, it's the Q. His Q just got a huge buff. His Q's going to hurt a lot. 242. Okay, his Q hurts now. That's good. Next one is energy for cryo, which is also really good. Really, really good. Right, and we got a razor dupe, didn't we? A razor dupe. Increases crit rates. That's just good. Just 10% more crit against weak enemies. That's just useful. And we got Xinyan dupes. Upon scoring a critical hit, increases attack speed of normal and charged attacks by 12% for 5 seconds. Okay. Rift Revolution, physical damage has its crit rate increased by 100% and will form a shield at shield level 3 when cast. Okay, so it's a guaranteed crit like you said. So C2 Chinyan's not too bad. Decreases physical res. Decreases consumption of charge by 30%. Additionally, they gain an attack bonus. Okay. Alrighty. And we have that sword now, don't we? We have got that sword a couple times, I think. There it is. Have I gotten it before? Looks familiar. But it looks like I have not. Looks like it's the first time I've gotten it. So now the question is, do I refine or physical damage? Yeah. Or do I, and what I think I should do here is equip one on Bennett and one on Qingqiu. Nah. Qingqiu's weapon is currently Favonius Sword, which is elemental particles, which is nice, but this is a chance of ending cooldown. Something tells me this is better. Energy recharge. Favonius is also energy recharge. That one's just about getting energy. I don't think that's as good. I think we're better off. I actually think I'm better off giving him that. Hey, he's got the Rancor, that's right. He's got the godlike Rancor. Chance to end its own cooldown after 40 hit E. The E comes back every couple. His E's cooldown's ultra fast already anyway, so I don't think that's beneficial actually. I think we're better off leaving Bennett with the Rancor. That said, the fact that it is energy recharge is nice. It comes down to how I want to use him. If I want to use him... Oh, okay. Guaranteed ult. Okay, then never mind. I'll switch that for sure. Because I want to use him as a support. Right? As a burst support. The idea is to like tag him out and just do a support, then tag him away. Like tag him out, do his Q, tag away. So that seems good. And then leaving Qingqiu... There's a compare button or that? With the other one seems like a smart plan. Which means I've got this Rancor just sitting here. Which I guess I will give to you. Increases damage against enemies by Pyro Electro by 24%, which is alright. But switching... Well, we're going to have to level it up first, but you know. On hit, normal and charge attacks increase attack and defense by 6% for 6 seconds. Max force stacks at 24% damage as well. That's 24 if they've got Pyro damage up. This is 24 and defense too. So this logically, I think is better. I think it's better. I could be wrong. This could be better. This is good for other reasons. Maybe. I don't know. I'll need to think about it a bit more. And we've got the Favonius Sword just sitting there now. And we have the Cool Steel, which is a 3-star I don't care about. Yeah, whatever. Apply it to Bennett as well. Oh, yeah, would. Yeah. Would apply to both. Like, giving them both one, I don't think is a bad option. Ah, cool. War is a bit of elemental damage. Rancor is like normal damage. Yeah, true. And I think I want to... It's the case of if I want to run... Do I want to run Keqing as electro damage or as physical damage? And I think if I'm going to run her as something, it'll probably be as electrical damage. So, probably best to keep with Lion's Roar in that case. Rancor is very much physically focused. Which has its benefits. Like, definitely I can see Bennett using that in some ways. Kaya would actually use it to great effect. Kaya would use it quite well because most of his attacks do physical damage. So Kaya would use it well, I think, as well. Okay. We didn't get our boy, unfortunately, but we got her twice, and we got him twice, and we got him once. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, chat. I'm pretty content with that. What are the ones here? Vortex, Vanquisher, and the Bell, etc. Oh, okay. And we're getting close to pity on this one too. We're like 20 away from pity on Wanderlust. And we're going to be halfway to pity on this one. Okay. We are going to... do what? Fight another Oceanid, I guess? Characters. I'm guessing fight another Oceanid? Yeah, we need lots of Lazarite fragments, so... that's the plan. Also, what weapon's going to be good on Qin Yan, chat? What weapon do we give Qin Yan? Because do we make her... we meant to make her defense focused or what? Alrighty. Here we go again. I'm gonna switch Keqing in. Can build it as DPS because of the C2 passives. Ah, true, because I got it as C2. That's right, yeah. That works. Melted. Ah, just too slow. That's fine. Pew, 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 boo. Alright, cool. Yo, come on, you in a minute. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Yeah, I could better as DPS. I mean, realistically, I have other characters I'm focusing on now anyway, but you know, I've been enjoying like slowly working on everyone instead of like just like getting a few characters ready for endgame. I like the idea of slowly building everything up. Hi, Skiwa! Unless I want to bash out a Chinyen guide like ASAP. Probably not a bad idea actually. Maybe we should do that tonight, chat. You feel like working on a character guide? We'll do that. Would be good to get one of those out for her like straight away because she's new. We need to think about it, that's all for a bit. We just need to do a lot of consideration. Yeah, low domains. True. Look at that. Might as well just burn our res at first, and then we'll, yeah, we can start scripting, I guess. I might do that on Discord if that's okay. I find it kind of weird doing video editing on YouTube stream. I'd rather do that off, like, on Discord instead. If that's alright. Sorry for those of you who aren't on the Discord. I know it means kind of missing out, but it's just kind of weird doing it on YT. Okay. Stream smoothly. It does. Like, you can do it. Like, I've done it on Twitch before when I was on Twitch. I just think that the YouTube culture is a bit different and it kind of doesn't work on YouTube as well. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot. Those guys. Tikaching's dead. No, and Betty's dead. Oh. Probably gonna lose a couple characters here. That's good enough. It's good enough. Just stay alive for a little bit longer. Oh no! It has like a delay, that's right. Oh no, that's a wipe! That's a wipe! That's a wipe! Oh, it's a wipe! That's fine. Let's try again. Damn, Oceanid. It's fine. It's what I get for not bringing Barbara. And like just eating lots of hits I should have eaten. This is a weird fight. It's so much easier to hit in this fight, I think. Oh, okay, let me just eat up. Better start eating, kid. And then we'll use an apple cider vinegar for you. There we go. That should be good enough, really. And just to make life a little bit easier again, let's eat some cold cuts. Cold cuts. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll burn our resin and then we can try and start scripting something up. We'll like make something. I've got most of tomorrow off, so make something by tomorrow. I'll just need to make a cup of coffee or something if that's okay, chat. Yeah, we'll do it in Discord. I'll go into like a channel where like we can have voice comms on and stuff. Alrighty. Ow. Did I just jump that? Maybe cheese, but it works. So 3. I need more energy for her to do her Q, because we're meant to save the Qs for this. That's right. I was like, there's a reason why we save the Qs with her normally, and this is the reason. Because normally it's just dealing with these freaking birds is a nightmare. But you hit Q and then it's like way easier. Also doing that too. That helps too. We're almost out of resin anyway. Like, I've got 2 fragile resins, but I might just use them tomorrow. Alrighty. We'll see. I'm also feeling tired, so I might just not do it. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. See how I'm going. We'll see how I'm going. Freeze you out. Oh no! Somehow you just took a huge hit there. Like a huge one. Good lord. Forward Q through that, shall we? Ow, that hurts a lot. It just does a lot of damage. That's all it is. It's like... Save one. Okay. Alrighty, and then next enemies are what? What have we got? Got birds. There we go. That should take care of the birds mostly, if not fully. Excellent. The birds are the nuisance, so no birds. Life's a lot easier. Pop, pop, pop. Couple electro charges here. Excellent. Okay. Right, last phase. Oops. What do we got? We got not much, which is good. Ow, it's fine, don't worry about it. Iframe through that, I guess. Oh, not that doesn't iframe. Okay, of course, forget that that doesn't iframe. That particular one. It's one of the few Qs that doesn't have iframes on it. You still eat the hits. It hurts a lot. Done. Give me my prize. Give me prize. Yeah. Don't care about much of that. I just care about the fragment. But I only got 1 fragment. That sucks. Oh, I need way more than that. Like, we're just short on fragments for leveling up Tartaglia again. We're short on fragments. Like, big time. Big time. Oh, well, I guess in the meantime, we're leveling you up, aren't we? Level up something. Righty, ascending you requires... Oh, that's gonna suck. I've got none of those. No. Oh, well. It is what it is. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Drink. 40. Oh, just finding them is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, no. Why? Why you do this to me, Mihoyo? Why? Oh, well, it's what it is. A weapon. So what great sword should we give her that we have? We have the Serpent Spine, which we know is going to be good because it's just damage focused. Oh, we're using that on Chongyun. Beidou has the Rain Slasher, which is useless. We have the Prototype Animus, which may not be too bad because it just like does a huge burst hit from time to time, and it's attack focused. And then we have the Bell, which is a different kind of weapon entirely, because that's when just you take a hit and then you generate a shield which absorbs damage, so you can kind of like have a safe hit, which is I'm using a Razor right now, which frankly I shouldn't be. Like, it's not at all suitable for Razor. Razor's better off with something, basically anything else. Probably this, for example. That's probably a really good Razor weapon. I shouldn't have refined it. Should have kept them separate. Otherwise, we have Skyward Greatsword. We have Debate Club. After using a skill, deal extra 60% in a small area for 15 seconds. Only once every 3 seconds. Right, Iron Greatsword. That's terrible. Blood Technic Greatsword. Increases damage against Pyro. That may not be bad because her E just applies Pyro. I'm gonna refine this real quick, just to see what a level 5 one looks like. I think it's at 3%. It's not much. Never mind yet. Yeah, Skyward Regress is good for the physical bonus. True. The problem is, yeah, like it increases damage, but the damage because the 3-star is so much lower, it's kind of hard to make this one work, I think. 24%. So, like, it's okay, but... let's see. There is Shadow. When HP falls below 70%, increase charge by 30%. That's terrible. But yeah, Skyward Greatsword. On hit. Okay, yeah, max 4 stacks. So it can go 40% with a physical damage bonus. That's not bad. That's not bad. The problem is, yeah, like its base attack is rather low. So that might not be a bad one for her either. Need to see how she plays, really. Or anything else. Need to see how she plays. So let us put her in the party real quick, just for a moment. Just to see what she can do. It's a lower 3-star level lady bats. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that was that close. Righto, my bad. Oh, no, alright. She looks cool. Her attacks are nice and, okay, so interesting thing is her first 2 attacks are very vertical. Then she goes horizontal swings. Oh, wait, it's going to instantly vaporize because we are, in a rain. Let's go to here. Attack 3-star bow can still shred. Yeah, of course. Because, yeah, it's like the damage is not a huge downside. Just a bit of a downside. Okay. So let's try this again. Give me some slimes. No! Not water slimes. Oh, it just hits with them, like naturally throws pyro hits out pretty constantly. Does that switch between party members? Yo, that switches. Ah, but it doesn't do anything unless she's out. Then she's out, and then when it hits, right? I didn't hit multiple. That's right. Yeah, actually, I need to hit multiple enemies with it. That's right. Yo. Not sure. Want to see how a Q works too. I hope this will work actually. That was Dendro Slime, wasn't it? Yep, so just hit E. Yep, out you come. Keep in mind, no artifacts on it yet, so... Okay, let's see what a Q is like. There's a Hilichurl over there. A weak old little Hilichurl just hanging out. That's dope. That's just a cool super. Bam! And it gives her a shield. It gives her, because that was guaranteed crit, wasn't it? Because of the C2. Yes. That was just dope to do. It's just a fun move. But her energy recharge without artifact right now is very slow. Oops. I took one hit, therefore died. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Interesting character. Interesting character. Fun one to experiment with for sure. Yeah, no quests already. Yeah, we're already caught up. We're already caught up. But while I'm here, let's get this chest that's over here. This compass is so useful. It's like, hit Z. Oh, chest. Where could it be? Hit Z. Oh, hood. Look, found it. Yokata. She's definitely fun to play. Like, her Q's like, just looks cool. It's a cool looking Q. Just sick riff. Bam. But yeah, the thing is she needs to be in like larger crowds to do good. Like, she's very much good at fighting 2 or more opponents. At 2 or more opponents, she becomes way stronger. That's something to keep in mind. Like, I don't think she's very good in a one-on-one encounter against like a Ruin Hunter or a Ruin Guard. I think a lot of her worth, pardon me, is diminished. But when you hit 3 of them, that's very big. Yeah, because you can see it is that little like that little echo comes out and hits for fire damage. What I should have checked, I died, whoops, is if you hit 3 and tag characters, if it stays. I'm assuming it does. Because if it does, that's really good. I just didn't think to check that. That's something I'd like to find out though for sure. If I hit 3 enemies and then tag characters, does the field stay out? Because if it does, that's really useful. Because then she becomes a support character. You just hit her, throw out an E, and done. They'll be immune to this, but it'll work. Like, it'll still be good for testing purposes. And that's the one here right now. Just need to test it. I need them all to get close to me though. Yep, it does. Brilliant. That's really good to know. That makes her really, really good crowd control support. Because yeah, like the shield just hits no matter what. Still hits for damage. So you come out, just go boop, and then twig tag out again. Two of them. So now I can just like get like easy overloads going, right? Because it refreshes the pop against the non-fire thing, that is. It's like easy. It allows for really simple overloads, like simple constant overloads, but not as good as say like Klee or. And again, my concern is like what about Bennett? So, Need to see how much damage a proper Q does. Problem is, yeah, like, she's still under-leveled, so... We need to level her up first, and that's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Yep. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Or we're gonna hit our lovely little Q. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. I mean, we could. I was like, could level up Shinya, but I'm like, no, I've got Tartaglia still. As much as I wanted to go, like, let's level up Shinya instead. No, Brad. One character at a time. Otherwise, you wind up with a ridiculous amount of level 40s that you can't use. I see they haven't put him in the character archive yet. I wonder if it's an oversight. Yeah, so we're at 40. Our lowest is Sucrose now. She's at 20, isn't she? Yeah. She's the only one that's level 20. And the main character. They're both at 20. But, Xin Yen's now at 40. You're at 50. Actually, Punch, right? Sleeping Fervor, yep. Brandishes, dealing power damage. Let's see what each version does. Shield level lead in. Rave. Okay, yeah. Unleashed infuses Xinyan with Pyro. 250 damage % against Pyro damage. Okay. So it just gives her Pyro. That's all it does. Just gives her Pyro. Doesn't, so that's good because it can cancel out like water dungeon effects. It can cancel out the ice dungeon effect too. Much like Bennett does the same thing. Just infuses her with Pyro. Let's see. It does 170. The shield level, damage, then absorption. So hits like a regular hit, hits like a bigger hit, hits like a bigger hit, does a dot of some kind. I don't know how the dot works. Shield duration 12 seconds, cooldown 18. Cooldown's really long. That's problematic. I like the cooldown length. Rift Revolution is just 341, duration 2 seconds, cooldown 15. This one's just a big... Okay. Launches nearby enemies and deals physical damage to them. And then there's explosions that do pyro as well. So is it hitting twice? Let's go find some poor sucker like that guy. And we know the physical hit's guaranteed to crit because of the C2. Okay, so the physical hit missed completely, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Never mind. I'm guessing you got to be a little bit closer for that. So it hits for physical, then the pyro comes out? Seems like that's the case anyway. Might be wrong, but that's my speculation. Is that's how it works. It's like, yeah, you hit the, hit him up close with the Q, which means in the end of the Q, don't we? Alright, let's look for more enemies. And build up this meter again, and then test it one more time. Ow, oh, I was dumb of me. There we go. Oh, missed. It's like swing and a miss. Okay, so a couple more squads, and then we'll be able to test it one more time. Sounds good to me. Might as well walk towards treasure chests. Welcome back. We're just experimenting with Shinyan a little bit. How are you finding her? Fun to play. But I'm still trying to figure out how viable she will be. She seems cool though. She's fun. Her Q is like very entertaining. We're trying to see how her Q works in terms of physical damage and then the other part afterwards. The fact that it gives her a guaranteed shield as well at C2 is really good. Like the guaranteed level 3 shield is a huge buff, I think. Flame shield, yeah. Her weapon is a guitar. Yeah, her weapon is a guitar. Or like her skills, when her skill time, it's a guitar. Problem is the cooldown on that shield is huge. We learned that if you tag out the shield sticks, including if it's level 3 when it's popping pyros constantly, so you can combine that with like other effects for like instant reactions. So you could be in a Chongyun field. So you could do Chongyun and then that would team up really well. Let's test this. Okay, yeah. So if you're close to them, okay. So with her Q, you need to be pretty close. And then if you hit them with it, it does that physical damage. And then it does fire afterwards because the fire bursts out. Cool, that works. You can do that too. So good combination in that regard as well. So she'll combine well with a few different characters. But it seems like she's going to play, again, kind of like a burst, like a support character. Her job is to... I honestly think her job is to do E's and Q's and that's it. I don't think her normals are really worthwhile. They're like cool, but she would take screen time away from people who can do better things. So I think she is someone that's going to be... Like at this juncture, I think she'll be someone that's good as a support character. But not as a main DPS. I don't think that's going to be too beneficial for her. You could bake her as such though. But if you focused on just her like elemental mastery and she's getting her elemental up so she can do Rift Revolution and Sweeping Verba constantly, I think that's the way to go. So you've constantly got the fire shield going to keep you safe from damage and other things. The cooldown's long though. And then the Rift Revolution to just hit for high damage. The other solution you could go is if you wanted, you could go a crit damage build. Crit damage physical attack build. Because I have her at C2, her Q is guaranteed to critical hit. No matter what, it will critically, it's 100%, it's guaranteed. So I could build a huge amount of crit damage, not worry about crit rate at all, just crit damage, attack, and physical bonus. And then she comes out and then like hits them with a Q and then goes away. And she becomes a burst support. Like you just go Q and then you like E sometimes, you know. But the big thing is the Q. The problem is like making sure you get that to trigger frequently is going to be a bit hard. But that might be a way around it also. That might not be a bad idea. That's kind of the things I can think of at the moment. And then character shielded, deal increased damage. That's a big one too. Because it's a attack buff. Her ult being physical benefits from superconduct. That's true. So you can superconduct someone and then ult. But the other big thing is, yeah, her shield means other characters do more damage. That's just a nice attack buff. So you could pair her up with like Bennett and you would get the fire elemental bonus. If you're not using Klee or Diluc as a main carry, you could multiply with Bennett and have the Bennett Q field go out, her E field go out, and then just hit him with Chongyun for melts and physical damage. And that seems like an alright way to go. Like a combination, a team that was like, let me think. A team that was Chinyen, Bennett, Chongyun, and then just like whoever. Because Bennett can heal. Let me think. Chongyun would probably be a main DPS. Shinyan would be a burst support. And then you'd have room for one more character. Don't know how to put that though. Don't think it'd be another ice. I think it'd be kind of not ideal. You could put Fischl for a third burst just because her burst is really good. Also her E is really good. And then you'd get a lot of overloadeds. You'd be getting overloadeds like constantly. Because best case scenario, you have a flame shield, a fire aura. Yeah, that could work. Or Mona would also work too, because instant vaporize reactions. The problem with Mona is with Xinyan's shield, you need to be kind of up close. And it's not as constant as, say, Fischl instead. Fischl's hits very frequently at a high constellation. Hers doesn't speed up at a high constellation. But this is good to know. Upon scoring a crit hit, you attack faster, which is nice. And then, yeah, that's the crit rate 100%. And form a shield level 3 when cast, which is really good. Her C2 makes her way better. That's just stronger. That swing damage decreases physical resistance by 15%. That's also good. C4 makes her even better for physical damage. Like, she can hit harder. And then C6 decreases stamina consumption. Okay, her C6 is frankly kind of garbage. Like, as harsh as that sounds, I don't think her C6 is any good at all. Her ult imbues you with Animo, and if you continue with imbued Pyro, you get constant swirls. That'd be really good too. Yeah, constant fire swirls, just like constant. That'd be interesting. That's another way you could do it. That'd be a great combination. If I had that character. If I had any. Yeah. I think her C6, this could be me, chat, I don't know, but I think her C6 is kind of garbo. Just like her charge attacks takes less damage and they do more damage based on her defense. So you can't use her as a DPS character anymore, and with high constellations on her, you're really using her for DPS, less for defense. So I think this is a character that after C5 doesn't matter anymore. And realistically, C4 is good enough. C5 just gives you a bit more damage. But C6 for her, I don't think is useful. I could be wrong though, I got no idea. I'm just a clown. Yeah. That's my 2 cents on that. Oh, we're back to chamber reset. That's right. Chamber reset, didn't it? Indeed. I'm sad we're out. No more pulls. No more pulls. How have I got 89? Not enough. Do anything with. That's okay though. We did well. We got a bunch of stuff. The big thing I guess I shouldn't forget is, yeah, we got Rust on Tartaglia. We got the best in slot weapon from just to be an attack character, just to not be a burst. If I wanted to make him a burst, I'd give him stringless instead, but I haven't got a spare one. I've only got the one for Fischl. But if I do get a stringless, I'm not gonna refine the one that we have on Fischl. I'm just gonna leave it separate and raise it up because I can see it has purposes. If I want to change Rust, Tartaglia from Rust to Burst. I say from sustain damage to burst damage, like main carry to support. I said burst DPS, then I'll switch him to stringless instead. Alrighty. Food for thought. Food for thought. What I'm thinking right now though is I'm actually really tired. I'm gonna wrap up early today. I had a pretty busy day of doing things, so I'm gonna wrap it up early for the day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you hanging out a lot. It's always good having you all here. I'd love to work on a Xinyan guide tomorrow. So we'll see how I go. If you all want to bash out information, just chuck it in the Discord and I'll just like look into it and consider things and stuff, and I'll write some stuff up. We'll see what we can do. If I can get a guide out by tomorrow, that wouldn't be too bad. Getting one out quickly would be nice. It's, you know, a good way for us to get some good views, I think. Realistically, if I was smart and I had the energy, I'd do it right. I'd have, like, the moment I got Xinyan, stopped streaming and started making one straight away because it's not out in America yet. But it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to follow and all that stuff and nonsense. Discord.BlessRNG.cool for the Discord. Yeah, type some stuff about Xinyan in the Discord. Even stuff we've talked about here, I'm going to forget about it. And I'll see if I can whip something up tomorrow. But yeah, I feel not so well all of a sudden, so I'm gonna crash out, I think. My head hurts. And I'll start working on this guide tomorrow, if I can. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. You're all great. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? For more Genshin, because what else do we play here? Nothing.